that's all about the South. Welcome into the Y'all Show, John Rawl, as we keep this second hour of our end of the week celebration going. And we have our very special comedian now joining us here on the Y'all Show, and that would be Nolton. And Nolton is celebrating not only the end of school today, his school says, we're out of here. Everybody go have a nice couple of months off for summer. But he's also celebrating today his 10th birthday. And here is the big guy now on the Y'all Show. Hello, Nolton. How are you, sir?
Good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy getting out of school.
Thank you.
We asked you in the first hour, which of those means more to you, your birthday or getting out of school? Has that answer changed? Because you told us in hour one it was more important to have your birthday.
Nope.
It hasn't. So you're all about your birthday. You probably expect us here at the Y'all Show to be showering you with a lot of gifts. Am I right on that?
Nobody knows where I live, so they can't.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Instead of us showering you with gifts, we want you here.
Sad.
We want you here on the Y'all Show to be showering us with some great humor and carrying over from what we just had in the previous segment, a little Conway Twitty music. We are going to go to you for a little Conway Twitty humor. So let's get ready. If y'all know who Conway Twitty is, the great country music star of the 70s and 80s, here's Nolton. And as we begin this hashtag Hullabaloo segment with this guy celebrating his 10th birthday today, let's start out with a little Conway Twitty humor. Nolton, take it away. Look at me and tell me about this joke.
The Conway Twitty?
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't we save it for...
No, let's go for it now because that's what we just played in the previous segment. His happy birthday, darling. So speaking of darling and Conway Twitty, what's your joke, sir?
So, Conway Twitty, the new preacher in town, went to somebody's house.
And that preacher kind of looked like Conway Twitty, right?
Yep.
Okay. So he goes and starts knocking on doors, is that right?
Yep.
Trying to get people to come to his new church.
Yep, that's kind of what I was going to say, but he never gave me a chance.
You go for it, comedian.
And so, the first lady is kind of ugly.
First lady at the house, ugly, yeah, okay.
And then she says, "Oh my gosh, it's Conway Twitty." And he says, "No, I'm the new pastor." And she says, "Oh."
And he wanted her to come to his church on Sunday.
And he wanted her to come to his church on Sunday, and you don't have to keep interrupting
All right,
me.
well, you go ahead, comedian.
Because, I wasn't really going to say that.
Go ahead.
Anyways, then he went to the second house, and there was another ugly woman, and he knocked on the door, and she said, "Oh my gosh, it's Conway Twitty." And he says, "No, I'm the new preacher in town." And he wants her to come to his church. And so he went knocking on the next door, and there was a pretty woman.
Ooh.
She said, "Oh my God, it's Conway Twitty." And he said, "Hello, darling."
Nolton Rawl, everybody.
Sorry.
That was not his original joke. We actually have some Nolton original humor coming our way. Please make yourself at home there, Nolt. Why don't you try sitting up straight? If you're going to be a comedian, you got to get used to these bright lights. All right. Let's get ready now for some other great humor. What else you got there up your joke sleeve, sir?
Number one, what music are balloons scared of?
What music are balloons scared of? Let me guess. Country music?
Nah, pop music.
Oh, pop music.
And
okay.
everybody probably could guess that, but we'll see.
Okay.
Next one, where do sheep get a haircut?
Where do sheep get a haircut? Somewhere out in 5 seconds. I got to answer that question. Where does a sheep
10.
get a haircut?
10 seconds.
I'm going to say
10,
a barber shop.
9, 8. Nope. The barber shop.
Oh, the barber shop. That's where a sheep gets its haircut. Hey, you and I both need to go get haircuts here on your birthday. That would be a great birthday present for both of us. All right, what else you got, sir?
What do you call a funny mountain?
What
10,
do you call
9,
a funny mountain?
7,
Mount
6.
Comedy.
That would be probably a good answer, but mountains are hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh, a funny mountain. Hilarious. I like that one there. Coming from, again, our 10-year-old as of today, comedian and great Southerner, Nolton Rawl. Okay, Nolt, we're moving along with your comedy routine. If y'all think Nolton has a career in comedy, let us know here at the Y'all Show. Feel free to tweet us or contact us here on our Facebook Live feed. We would love to hear what this youngster, again, celebrating his 10th birthday today. All right, Nolt, back to you for more Nolton comedy.
Okay, here we go. When is the moon? Why? When is the moon not hungry? And this may sound weird, because, well, in real life, the moon is never hungry.
Well, that's a good question, though. I've always wanted to know, when is the moon
9,
and way
8,
up there in that
7,
sky? When, oh
6,
moon, are you
5, 4,
never hungry?
3, 2.
I don't know the answer. What is it?
When it's full.
Oh, that's funny.
Like
That is
full
fun.
moon?
I get it. Okay, I get it. A full moon. Yeah, if a moon is full, it wouldn't be hungry. That's a very good point there coming from Nolton. As we have him on now as part of our not only end of the school year for him, but it's also his 10th birthday here on today's Y'all. So we're just putting him right to sleep on his big birthday. Okay, Nolt, what else you got up there, your comedy sleeve?
What did the calculator say?
What did the calculator say? You're giving me a countdown?
Yeah.
What did the
Sorry.
what would a calculator say? Divide and conquer. I don't know. What you help me. What would it say?
You know, you can count on me, right?
A calculator would say you can count on me. A good song going back in country music to McBride and the Ride. That was the name of that artist that had that song. But yeah, you can count on me is a good one. Next, you're doing pretty good so far. We're getting some good chuckles here from you.
What's a snake's favorite subject?
What is a snake's favorite subject? Sheesh. I didn't know snakes had subject. I guess because they're an animal, I'm going to say biology. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it's called history.
Oh, his little couple S's in there. History from a snake. I don't like snakes. I don't know if you like snakes. Do you like snakes? Okay. You didn't really answer
Not
the
really.
question. What else you got, sir?
Next we have, well, you know why leopards are bad at hide and seek, right?
Why are leopards bad at hide and seek? Gosh, I've never really thought about it. Why would they? Is it because they are like you sometimes when you have some of those Powerades and stuff, you can't keep still, and so therefore they really can't hide? Is that what it is?
I almost can't keep still. It's because they're always spotted.
Oh!
Spot.
That's why they can't play hide and seek. Golly, I never would have guessed that. A leopard, darn leopards. I don't have
We
too
don't
many
got
leopards.
them in America, do we?
They're not in my neighborhood. I don't know if they're in your 10-year-old neighborhood or not,
They're
but
in Africa.
they might be there. I think they actually are also in South America. I
Yeah,
think.
it sounds really
And
funny.
jaguars are down there too.
Oh.
And there's some jaguars in Duval County. Can I
Yeah,
hear
so
you
I was
say
kinda
it?
gonna say it.
For all of our NFL fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Or it could be a rival of the Jaguars.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Like a panther.
we're having fun here and kind of playing along with what we're doing with Nolton here. The Jaguars have been a little bit of a joke at times, have they not? Yes,
Yeah.
they have. All right, next up, they got a good Mississippian now at QB, Mr. Minshew. What's your next joke, sir?
Where do pencils take vacations?
Oh, gosh, a number 2 pencil if it had to go on a vacation. Where would it go? Disney World?
I don't know if they can be able to get there. Well, ride the vacations because nobody would take a pencil, but they might take it to a place called Pennsylvania.
Oh, pencils would take a vacation.
Except the one weird thing is, we got no beaches in Pennsylvania.
Oh, is that right? Gosh, that's a very good point. I hadn't thought about that. Nolton, you are just a ball of laughs, and we're so glad to be talking to you here on today's Y'all Show. Happy birthday again. What's your next joke, jokester?
Why is a baseball quick?
Why is a baseball quick? Oh, my goodness. I don't know the answer. What is it?
Because it's a fastball.
Oh, a fastball is why baseballs are so quick. Oh, that's just so funny. I love the humor coming from you. How long have you been working on this comedy routine?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh,
Yep.
that's not funny. We need to do a little bit better on our responses from Mr. Birthday Boy.
I didn't know.
Okay. Well, give me another one. Do you have a cheat sheet somewhere?
No,
Okay. Well, what are you looking at?
nothing. Okay, here we go. That's right. Okay. Why are jokes corny? Yes, the thing that we're talking about right now, jokes. Why are they corny?
Why are jokes corny? That's
And according to that guy, he doesn't really think it's funny, but maybe
why are
you do.
Well,
Maybe you don't.
let me try to answer the question, Mr. Birthday Boy. Jokes are corny because I like corny jokes. Frankly, I think they're rather funny, and we need some good humor, especially in the midst of the coronavirus. Good Lord, we need to have all the fun that we could possibly have. So I don't know the answer. Where is the answer? Is it written down on a cue card somewhere? Where is the answer to why jokes are corny? Tell me.
Corn.
Oh, jokes are corny because of corn?
Because they come from corn.
Oh.
But yeah, corn can tell you the answer. That's
Oh,
kind of what I was trying to say.
Okay. A cornucopia of jokes here coming from Nolton. I'm going to come up with my own joke here, kind of tying it more to the times that we live in. But I
Okay.
think you've got at least one more you want to share with all y'all. So let's hear what Nolton has to say in his kind of final shtick here on today's Y'all Show. Go ahead, sir.
You want me to act like I have an accent for this?
If it helps with the delivery of your comedy routine on this hashtag Hullabaloo wrapping up another week of the Y'all Show.
I'm speaking in a different accent and then American.
Okay. Well,
What should you say? No, that doesn't even sound right. We're going American now. What do you say when you have a cramp?
what do you say when you have a cramp? Well, I know I've had a couple of those lately, and man, are they painful. I don't know if you've had any painful cramps lately, but what do you say when you have a cramp? My goodness, you got me there. I don't have my medical degree, so I'm going to have to just take a guess and say, here's a good Southern term. And I don't think the South wants to see your naked belly there, so let's keep our shirt down. Or else.
Nobody can see us.
By the way, how about everybody watching us right now? We got matching y'all shirts here. That's kind of a neat thing.
That camera can't see me.
Yeah, it can. You're on right now. Show them your y'all on your shirt right here. Nope, wrong side.
Y'all.
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 Right there. You
Y'all.
guys. Y'all.
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 Y'all. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all.
Okay.
Y'all.
What is the answer to your question about what do you say when you have a cramp? Oh gosh. Ow. Oi. What do you say?
3, 2,
I don't know.
One.
Tell me.
Holy cramp.
Holy crap. Okay. That he didn't say the bad word. That we hopefully across the South are trying to teach our 10-year-olds proper manners, and hopefully they're being good little boys and girls, especially when they're on their 10th birthday. This is Nolton. We are so glad he could come on and share some of his very unique, very dry humor on today's Y'all Show. And I'm not Kathy Lee Gifford. If you go back to the days when she used to be on Regis and Kathy Lee, she always talked about her children. I think every show was about half of the show was about her child. I try not to do that here on the Y'all Show, but when the old boy turns 10 and he gets out of school, he wraps up his 4th grade year, we'll give him a few minutes here on the Y'all Show to come on and model his Y'all shirt and have a good time and have a good time with all y'all. So we appreciate you, and hopefully you don't mind us promoting the boy. In fact, what you're possibly listening to and watching right now is only a portion of our entire end of the week Y'all Show. If you want more of Nolton, go back into our audio archives of this particular episode, and you'll be able to hear our conversation at the beginning when we went through some of the news headlines. I asked him to start today's show what it was like to go through school the last 6 weeks virtually. I know that had to be a challenge for not only him, but every kid out there doing something that, frankly, none of us have ever had to do, and that's to finish up a school year virtually.
Unless, I have no idea how you did it during the Cold War.
On the cool?
I mean, the Spanish flu time.
Oh, the Spanish flu time. Oddly enough, Nolton had a great grandfather that passed away from the Spanish flu back in 1918. So you have a direct connection to the last pandemic here, and now his great-great-grandfather is looking down at his great-great-grandson, which, by the way, his name was John, a good first name, and it wasn't on my side, it was on his maternal side of the family. And here's little Nolton. Hopefully you'll make it through this pandemic, because right now your family's batting 0 for 1 on pandemics, to use a baseball terminology. Nolton, we've hit the summertime. What kind of big plans do you have here for this summer? What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, we may not be able to do anything during this pandemic.
Have you had some fun thus far while you've been out of school?
Yeah, I've been able to play.
You've been able to play?
Yeah.
What about the kids in your neighborhood? Are they going to be okay? Do you know what depression is?
Yeah.
Have you been depressed? Have you been sad at all throughout this time period?
Well, yeah, I wish we could like do stuff, and it's actually kind of a little scary.
That you can't do some stuff?
No, during this pandemic, like if it kept going on and on and on.
Well, let's hope it ends quickly. We all want to get back to some kind of normal routine if we can, but
if we ever.
But you're not going to have to be dealing with school. That's another reason we have you on here on today's Y'all Show, because Nolton is wrapping up the school year, his 4th grade. I assume you're going to pass, so we'll all give you a little golf clap for that. This is the Y'all Show, our website, y'all.com. You can go there and enjoy all kinds of things about the South. And we have stuff on y'all.com for kids. We're not we have stuff for kids there, and we have great recipes for kids there. So just because that we are in the South here on the Y'all Show, you don't have to think that kids aren't necessarily AWOL when it comes to the South. So Nolton, thank you so much for coming on today's Y'all Show. It's been an absolute pleasure. We hope you have a great summer, and I know you're going to have a lot of good things planned, and we can't thank you for coming on and sharing some of your great Southern humor. Do you have any comedy legends, some people who are comedians that you want to be like when you grow up one day?
Well, one that's pretty funny we can say right now that's at least alive is Conan. He's probably the best that's alive right now.
You're kind of a baby Conan. You're sort of like Conan Jr. with that red hair you got there.
Robin Williams is probably the best ever.
He was hilarious. There's no doubt about it. He was very funny. And
he should have had a Tonight Show.
Yeah, well, I don't think Robin Williams and the Tonight Show would have been a very good mix, because he was so unpredictable. But Nolton, you are a funny guy. You're on the right path, and we want you to keep doing well in school. And we love your Y'all shirt, and we appreciate all y'all for being with us and having Nolton on today's show. Have a good summer, and we'll see you back here in this same spot 1 year from now when you're back on getting ready for 5th grade. No, it would be 6th grade at that time. Time is flying by. Or if you fail, you'll be going back to 5th grade.
Or I won't even have school.
Oh, no, we're going to have school.
Because of Corona.
We're going to have school, golly. We can't handle not having school. Yeah, we better darn sure have school here coming up pretty soon. Everybody, thank you. Thank you for being on in this segment. We got more of the Y'all Show coming right up, so don't miss out on the fun on the show. Nolton, why don't you wave everybody goodbye?
Goodbye.
Y'all take care.